Tom might.
There, she got it.
Oh, I just brought the card just in case. You never know when I might bust out of the song. Because when you're talking campfires, about any song, I don't know.
Okay. The theme, Angie.
How did I put that again? It was. It is in the kitchen with Angie and LC campfire sing along.
So what you making?
I'm making Paula Dean's s'mores, surefire, no fire s'mores recipe, which takes 5 minutes. 4 of which is simply just putting the marshmallows on the graham cracker.
This will be really cool to see how you do that. And we were going to tell a story tonight, but it's not dark enough.
Okay.
That's right.
You need a flashlight.
You could put a board.
Yeah, it's during summer blab hours.
Board over your window.
Killing us, Angela.
But so what you do is you put these graham crackers like this on the under the broiler instead of your campfire.
Okay. I'm following so far.
Got it?
Oh. Man, I'm getting hungry. You didn't food tonight.
No,
all right.
I've got goldfish.
So are you making s'mores
virtual
for
s'mores.
Us tonight, Angela? Virtual s'mores?
For me, they're not virtual. For me,
all
they
right.
are here. For you,
yeah,
it's the Paula Dean surefire, no fire s'mores recipe.
Right. I will also
Okay, so how do you make it when you're camping?
Yeah, because you know, a lot of times you have to hike for miles.
To the mountains.
No, you're going to have to do it the other way in the mountains. Which, when I told somebody I was doing this, they told me that way to do it. And it's like, well, but I'll be at my house.
You want to make sure you turn the broiler on by your campfire.
Yes, I have my broiler on. I can actually put these in anytime you want. Yeah. So you could sing and I could put them in.
Okay, wait. Our singer just left.
He did. Oh, by the way, Seattle was fabulous. I'm going again next month. Woohoo!
Wait, what?
What? I said Seattle was fabulous. What? Oh, Susan.
Yay.
Don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama.
Everybody wants to know, what were you doing in Seattle? For those that didn't know you were in Seattle.
Just visiting a friend. Friend I knew from, well, you know, you met him. He was on the medical marijuana blab.
Mm-hmm.
Visiting him. Mm-hmm. Interesting stuff going on in there. Now I've talked with somebody from Colorado, and no, they are not doing the same thing. So it's only Washington. And yeah, it's really pinching out the medical end. And what it's doing is the dispensaries, they're having only government dispensaries. They're closing down all the other dispensaries. And then they don't have CBD high doesn't get you high. It just deals with the pain. And it's the CBD products they're not carrying anymore because it's a cross instead of just for medical. And supposedly they're going to get to where they will, but you're going to have this gap of time where those medical patients can't get what they need.
Dang.
So they're actually breaking down like the various classifications and subcategories of medical marijuana because some were a little too close to just having a good old time versus I need to feel better. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm not sure why they're doing it. The motivation is strange. From what I've heard, what you will eventually have is you will have a back room that the medical marijuana people will go to, and they'll have a special card saying, that they can go there. I think part of it is that when they do have, the CBD speak to your brain and you can't really overdose. But I suppose the THC, they're afraid that people who aren't used to it will get some sort of dose that will just put them on the floor throwing up. You know what I mean? So I suppose that's their motivation for separating them, but you shouldn't have this lag in time. I'm going speechless.
Well, I guess
Wow.
Go ahead.
All right, sing. Ooh, my kitchen's awful sticky.
We're right there.
What kind of? Oh,
All right, keep going.
I just wanted to know about this recipe. How many are you serving?
Well,
how many s'mores?
I'm only doing 3, so I'm doing about half of her recipe, I think, based on what I used to, you know what I mean? How many she said to use and how many I actually used. I think she was originally for 6. But yeah, I'm making 3. 1 to demonstrate here, and then there's one other person coming for dinner, so I made him one. Yeah.
I think this should probably work out really well because you said you're broiling them, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, my big thing is the secret is in the chemical change of the marshmallow.
Yeah, see that, and so what they do is that's the only thing you're broiling is you put that marshmallow in there, you broil it to taste, pull it out. So we'll see how this goes.
Well, as soon as our singer comes back, we'll let you throw that in the oven.
And I'll be watching that because, you know, I'm not so coordinated. I could actually talk on here and not catch myself on fire.
I just want to know.
I feel so bad, Randy. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. He's got that down there.
I just want to point out that if anybody decides to sing that song, it's not, oh, Susanna. It's, oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. That's where the clap is. We like to sync up everybody in the right place.
Okay, just because we're here and we're talking about camping, which is a very popular summer activity.
Give me a home where the buffalo roam.
I have a family story about that. But no, another time.
Come on, I need to get some time here.
We're camping. Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
That's it, exactly. Apparently, as a little kid, my aunt thought that seldom was a discouraging word. Seldom was heard a discouraging word.
You want to say seldom on your home radio because people were like, well, why are you saying that? You know we don't say that around here.
We have enough cattle. We have enough cows.
Everything's always happening here on the home on the range.
That's it.
So everybody has their favorite campfire songs, even if you don't know it yet.
And a lot of them came from the late 1800s, I think.
Actually, most of them I think came from the 20th century. But you know what? There's 2 schools of thought on campfire songs. There's the 18th century thing, which is the which is Oh Susanna, which is popular. And then you got like some of the more sort of 20th century ones, the more hip groovy ones, like Good Morning Starshine. From Hair. So, yeah, like which I think is the ultimate campfire because you can imagine yourself under a canopy of stars.
He's into
and fire and s'mores and all that, and you got this John Denver looking guy probably singing the song about Good Morning Starshine. The stars are rising.
I say go to a different. No, see the whole camping.
Screw you and your 18th century campfire songs. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Because it's like, what is the experience going to another century? You're going to another dimension.
Ooh, I like that. However, I would go with Blue Shadows on the Trail by Sons of the Pioneers.
All right. See, now you're talking. Oh, yes. So now you're talking because when I think of stuff like that, I think of like, what's the ultimate campfire scenario, in your opinion? I've got mine, and I think it's the cowboy western with the cacti and the cliffs from Roadrunner and all that jazz.
Last time I went camping was in North Carolina. I freaked out. This weird thing, like I've been camping before, but for some reason there was no green. We were on a beach this time, but there's no water. That's the other thing. It was all shrubbery, and I felt like I want to be home. I want to be home, and I meant home was in California. Anyway, enough about.
I was going to play that, but that was the sound of the singer on the
Oh, Van Halen. One of the greatest original songs from Van Halen. I'm kidding.
All right, so for me, the ultimate campfire like you think of the whole experience, it's like the heart of the camping experience. You know, there you are in the woods under a starry sky, surrounded by your favorite people, probably enjoying the ritual of a fine meal or some sort of coffee related thing or s'mores. And it just makes sense, in my opinion, at that point. Okay, yes, for some, perhaps. For others, they're going to want to burst into a song. And if they do that other thing, maybe after that. But with kids singing, you know.
Bear? Saw a bear.
I saw a bear.
Hey, look, the trick is Campfire Song. You gotta sing something that everybody knows. So, for example, you probably can't bust out a Yes song or, you know, an early Genesis song or something like that.
No, it just goes back to a memory when his friends wanted him to play a Yes song and he didn't know it.
Right. So you want songs that are really easy to follow with repetitive choruses, not a lot of chord changes, not a lot of higher low notes, pretty much right there in the middle. So Yellow Submarine might be a good one. You know, that's kind of cool. I can kind of join in on the chorus.
I can't see that song while I'm under the stars of a black sky.
All right, I have to agree. I probably wouldn't either. All right, so Angela, what do you think is a good campfire song? And I'll tell you, we're gonna play a little game.
Mr. Moonlight.
What's that?
Mr. Moonlight.
The nights don't come my way. I'll pray for you, baby, 'cause we love you. Mr. Moonlight. Mr. Moonlight, come again, please. Here I am on my nose, begging you, please. On the night you don't come my way, oh, I pray for each day, 'cause we love you, Mr. Moonlight. Thank you for that suggestion. That was great. I've never played that song in my life, and fortunately, I was able to completely pull a rabbit out of my hat.
That was very nice.
Yeah, that was a great, good suggestion. How about you? What's your favorite campfire song? And I'll tell you if you're right.
I love it.
Remember, it's a game.
I just want to be in front of a fire and listen to everybody else sing. And then I just chill out and I look at the stars. And I'm not working. I'm not singing. I'm just like, I don't need to like get to, you know, melodies and stuff. And
all right, that's cool. But what about the sense of community and the whole sort of?
No, and they're rooting for you. And they're going like this. Hey, man, that was great.
All right.
Also, when I was in Mailing Ranch, on a ranch, Mailing Ranch, okay, and we would listen to Radio Mystery Theater, and they wouldn't have electricity, so that was kind of cool with the lanterns and stuff like that.
What about?
Don't drink the water in Mexico. Well,
all right.
What's the fun time?
What about this old classic?
But they have Pepsi in those old bottles.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with sheep.
What?
I lost my poor me. Wait, oh, that's kind of sad for a second. I got real on you guys.
He's playing a sad
somebody
note.
sleeps.
Oh my.
All right, I don't know. That's just one of them. So here's what I did in preparation.
What does spaghetti have to do with camping?
Cowboys used to eat spaghetti all the time. Little known fact, yes. A lot of people think that.
Spaghetti Western.
A lot of, yeah, exact. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Where do you think that came from? Certainly not a mid-'60s movement where Italian directors decided they wanted to have it be Western movies.
It came from black and white TV.
Yeah. So this is actually going back to the 1800s. Cowboys ate spaghetti, and it was a kind of a coincidence later that Italian movie makers, Sergio Leone and people like that, actually created Westerns. It's just really, really kind of one of those little known facts, and kind of just, you know, a lot of people don't know that. So I just want to put that one out there.
And let's see. Oh, and Gene Autry and Roy Rogers. Oh, that's the guy.
Very nice.
Make
Very
my
nice.
day. What's his name? Make My Day. So he was from the 1800s.
You would think that, but he actually isn't. Clint Eastwood is from the
And here I thought he was from the first one, and he was just stuffed.
Is Randy out there?
Yes.
Randy, we're playing a little game, and I'm gonna ask you what your favorite campfire song is, and I'm gonna tell you if you're right. Go.
Uh-oh.
Was anybody in Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Brownies, or Bluebells, Blue Jays, Blue Girls? Oh dear.
Brownies and Girl Scouts.
You were a brownie?
I was a brownie. And a Girl Scout for like a second. I thought Girl Scouts was boring.
Ew, I was a brownie, and then I was a Girl Scout, but for like a week, and then we moved. Ruined my whole life. I learned all the, things we had to learn or whatever. Okay, sorry. Randy. I know you were a cute brownie.
Well, earlier he said Three Amigos Campfire Song, and I saw a bear. Sorry, I met a bear. We go to YouTube.
Only those. Oh, wait. I have to turn down my sound so we don't get in trouble with copyright.
Oh, you got the. Let's do it.
We can't. Something happened.
All right, so
I like scary stories on my camps. Oh, look at
look at that. Man. That looks good.
Do you know on that blue plate that is so beautiful looking?
They do look really good. I'll say this for the recipe: if you Google s'mores, you'll find the recipe, and we can link it, I'm sure. But it makes it sound like it'll happen faster than it does on my broiler, which was good because it gave you more control of getting the brown just where you wanted it.
Okay. Oh, that's so sad. And that almost sounds like someone's going out to choose their coffin. But it's also
you're thinking of tabs. Well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, and I'm going to Louisiana, Susanna, for to see. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, 'cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. That was great. All right, so that's another one that made our top 20 list of great campfire songs. Did we get Randy's favorite? I can't remember.
I thought that was his favorite.
he was going to play it, and then it disappeared. Oh, you know what a really great theme song is?
What?
The theme for Taxi. For
Taxi?
Campfire Song.
Taxi?
Taxi.
That's
Campfire. Taxi. I'm kidding. New York. Never mind.
Taxi Campfire.
I couldn't think of a worse campfire song. That's like pulling out this theme for MASH at a campfire.
Or the theme to the game show.
Rawhide? Oh, there's a very long.
Right out. Hey, come on, who's helping me here?
The other day, I met a bear.
Rawhide.
It's a song about a bear. You guys, if you ever see a bear, you're not supposed to run. I don't know how easy that is.
To play dead.
Oh, okay. So don't just stare at him and go, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Isn't that like a
Running.
No, I'd rather just go head first into the ground so that I'm not seeing and my brain's not trying to process. Freak out, know that you're supposed to run, and do all the wrong things. I'd rather just go head first into the ground. Yes.
Isn't that Robert Service poem? Maybe.
Oh, can you put music to that and sing what he just wrote?
Is it a Robert Service poem, Randy? Otherwise, what is that? The
other day.
Oh.
The other day.
The other day.
A great big bear.
A great big
way
bear.
Up there. I met a bear. A great big bear. Way up.
Oh, I'm turning down
Was I even
copyright
close?
laws.
Okay, so it's a little off. You know,
That's
artistic license. I was just doing an interpretation.
okay.
That's all.
See,
Don't freak out.
I don't know. There's this line between children's songs and a line between spooky sounds. So maybe this is more of a daytime. Like you're gonna play soon.
Well, and when you're a kid, it's a kid's song. Randy has to be remembering it from when he was a kid, I think. Are you?
No. That's great. But see, there's a thing about camping. Is it the morning song or is it the under the stars
Oh,
song?
I get what you mean.
The one in the mornings for the kids.
Morning. It's got to be morning.
Yeah. Tom's going to play a morning
Or
song
dinner.
too.
Well, lunch.
No, see, in the morning, I just want everybody to leave me alone. But at night, I'll be there at the campsite.
Yeah. I'm
At
going
the
to tell
fire, just chilling out, listening to you guys sing.
Very few
It
things
is from when he was a kid.
more than waking
Hey,
up
Randy, when did they play?
after a party and camping.
So he
I'm
says
just gonna
it
put
is
that
from
out.
when he was a kid. So what time of day,
There's very few
Randy?
things- I'm sorry.
He's not typing.
Okay. Okay. Said.
No, I was just saying that there's very few things that are, from my experience of camping, and I'm not a professional camper. I mean, I don't do it for a living. I've done it.
How
and
many times?
More than 20. Probably.
Really?
Yes. Back in the day.
I've
Back
done
in the
it
day.
3. Wait.
Right.
3.
Back when I was on the camping
Damn, I think I've camped more than both of you.
I was going to ask. I've done camping twice, but then my dad had a sailboat. So does that count?
Do you know what?
Camping on
Do you know what
Maybe.
song reminds me of camping with my parents? Because that's what we always did for family vacation, only it was in a motorhome. Simon and Garfunkel's The Boxer.
I am just a boy. All right, give me a second. You guys keep talking.
Angela, what's your favorite part about camping? Because we've talked about ours.
I think just being outdoors. The being outdoors part. And the being outdoors at times when you wouldn't normally be outdoors. You know what I mean? The being out later at night.
My friend Elvis, oh gosh, she's a hoot. She used to have pirate camping where people dressed up as pirates and went camping. I never went.
You never went? Aw,
I never went. I know.
oh man. I'd go. You know I'd go.
All right, let me say.
Hey, you and I need to take a road trip.
We absolutely do, only we cannot Thelma and Louise it.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. That would put them on.
We're more creative than them.
Absolutely. And we could Thelma and Louise it and not end in death.
Bing, bing. So we'll definitely make the book.
Oh, but off the stratosphere. At night.
Me and Angela in Vegas.
Well, see, I really think we need to get you to someplace else. Maybe like San Francisco.
Trouble can one get in San Francisco?
What?
How much trouble can one get in San Francisco, though?
Oh, a lot. Well, maybe.
Stand behind. Okay. I trust you.
All right, we'll let you pick. Oh, I know. Come with me to Mardi Gras in New Orleans.
Just gonna say we both thought the same thing.
You would have so much fun.
Dressing up. Okay, are you ready to sing?
No, not at all. But I'm gonna give it a shot. If I were around a campfire right now, I would want to hear this song. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us, I twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning sun song. Kitty, come, gloopy, nibby, nooby, nooby, la, 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 lo. Sabba, sabba, sibby, sibby.
Give it to me. I got this. Next.
Abba, nabba. What's wrong with that? I was on a roll.
Gloopy, nibby, nabby, nooby, la, 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 lo, lo.
How do you know that shit?
Sabba, sibby, abba, naba, li, li, lo, lo.
Okay, you're a freak. I'm gonna sleep you out. Notice that chorus. I've listened to that song for 4 years. And there's no way in hell I could sing that chorus, which leads me to suspect that you're a Campfire Song hustler. You already know all this stuff. You're just letting us
check and see if she's got a belly button. Was she made from a pod in the basement?
Right, party pants. Do it. Good morning inside. Come on, see it. Bring it, champ.
Twinkle above us. That is very lonely. Morning
starshine. You totally messed that up.
lead us along. And we as we sing, and we our early morning singing song.
Clip. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Shibby dooby.
It's like potato chip.
Nobody is singing it with me. I'm gonna sing it all by myself, but just say, you know what you are.
Singing song. Go.
Nibby, nabby, doobie, la, 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 la.
Do it again. He's got words here now. We can do it.
Everybody, we're going to do this, and there's going to be a time delay. Let's do this.
Huh.
Gliddy, glub, gloopy, nibby, nabby, doobie, la, 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 la.
Sabba, sibby, sabba.
Yeah,
Nabba. Tooby, walla, nooby, abba, naba. Early morning singing song.
I rocked the campfire site.
You're a Campfire Song. Out on us the whole time.
I just like hair. You guys, I'm obsessed with hair. That's all it comes down to. Hey, but how did the s'mores turn out?
Yeah, let's check that with Angela.
Do they smell like you're camping?
It did when the marshmallows were hot.
Okay.
So you just have to broil them again, just really quickly.
Yeah, the only problem with those s'mores is
Searing.
they're not blackened like the way I usually.
Well, no, I actually got them. I normally when you'd make it with a campfire, mine would be blackened, and I actually got these out when they were still brown.
Oh,
But it melted nice, you know. It did what it was supposed to do, the squish. And.
Ooh, look it. She's trying it out.
don't burn yourself.
Taste it.
We
Wait,
have
enjoy
no
it.
legal
Enjoy
right
it.
to.
Will you just enjoy that while I make a point? Just enjoy it. Be there. Okay. The one biggest issue I have that annoys me more than anything else in the whole wide world is when you bring out for expensive sushi and you put the most glorious sushi roll in your mouth and someone asks you a question right then and there and you're like,
I don't think graham crackers are as good as they used to be. Otherwise, it's good, but I think graham crackers have changed. But I was kind of thrown by the box. Like it should be the same box from when I was in kindergarten.
like more like cardboard.
Yeah, you need to go to the country store probably.
Yeah, because they're
All right, so hey, you know, I know we're coming to the bottom of the hour here, and this has definitely been one of my favorite blabs.
Mine too.
Yeah, We barely scratched the surface of campfires. I mean, we really just, there's so much
He's
to
just
it.
upset because he didn't know the lyrics to Good Morning.
Tumbling tumbleweeds, cool water.
It's not Hawaii tea.
Seriously, folks, I have no idea.
That's amazing.
But I'm just not a, total fanboy freak you are.
No, you brought the chords.
How does how does one even write lyrics like that?
Well, it was the lyrics. He's in there with, tea was very popular back then. Tea was on everybody's lips.
No, I'm just wondering how you do it. You know what I mean? It's a total sound thing. You're becoming, I guess, like an instrument. I guess.
Yeah. Yes. What is that called in jazz?
Yeah, like scat. So he's essentially writing scat. You're right. I love it.
Scat. Oh my God! You just developed something.
Woo-hoo!
Okay, I'm gonna write it.
I love developing things. Or
Oh my
when
God.
things develop.
It's scat. Oh, you are good.
Hippie scat. I love it. It is hippie scat. Yes.
Hippie scat.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
I think you should research more and we could do another blab on it. Because I'm sure there's a lot of hippie scat.
Yeah.
All right.
I love all that stuff. The beatnik.
Should we say what? Yeah. El video.
We're gonna end this with "Touch Me."
The ultimate campfire.
It is.
Come on, now touch me, baby.
Can't see that I am not afraid. Tell me what she said. That died.
It's fault my kazoo is not ready. Hold on.
Your kazoo is not what? My shirt keeps falling down.
He did this at a bar once. He stood up on the stool.
For you and I.
Here you go.
Hit my saxophone now. All right, that was awesome.
Yay! Woo! Yay! All right, see you later. Bye.
I got them. They both have saxophone solos in them. That really. There may be shame going on. So,
Great.
what else do you know about the Doors? And we'll put that.
We should do a Doors flap. I mean, we could do something on the list.
Oh my God, you
Some
should so do a Doors blab. We could call it People Are Strange.
Yeah. Don't you love her madly? Yeah, anyway, I could do a whole lot. Let's do one on the list. And Randy, I'll send you the link for Jim Morrison on Scooby-Doo. It's a great episode. It came out right after the Mama Cass one. It's awesome. This is great scene.
Oh my God.
He's like hanging out with, Jim is hanging out with Shaggy and Scooby, and they're like trapped in this cellar. And Shaggy's like, well, Jim, why don't we just break on through the other side? And he goes, yeah, but Shaggy, that was just a song. And then he goes, hey, Scooby snacks, and Jim Morrison does the whole thing with like really fast, and they break through the wall. It's awesome.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that had happened. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing.
Look it up.
I'm still like waiting.
Because I actually remember the Mama Cass. I've seen it before.
And the Davy Jones. And Jerry Reed was on there. I mean, hey.
Yeah, he was.
They had a lot of it. And Jim Morrison, it was just that time.
What if Jim Morrison was like? What if he incorporated karate in his thing. Wouldn't that be
Nah,
crazy?
that would have been Elvis and Morrison. I do wonder what Elvis thought of Jim Morrison. I never heard anything on that. But you know what? We're getting ahead of ourselves because this is a blab I'd love to do.
It is.
20-minute version of the end, and then we'll just have a little conversation at the very end.
You realize all you need is Jimi Hendrix on a Scooby-Doo, and we could make up our own backwards urban myth.
That would have been great. That would have been awesome. Jimi Hendrix should have been on Scooby-Doo.
I wonder what the deal was.
I wonder if he was asked. I want to look that whole era of Scooby-Doo and see the list because it was pretty impressive. Like I said, Davy Jones, Mama
Kiss,
Cass,
Don Knotts.
Kiss. Gary Reed, I thought that was kind of a cool one.
I like that one. I remember that one.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if there's any others that we're missing, but we'll tie that in somehow.
I was on it.
Were you on it? I have a Scooby-Doo mask.
Yeah, I was an extra in Scooby-Doo.
That was it. I
With
had
the
the
creepy
mask.
castle.
I was on the other side of the TV, but I
That's
was
it.
there.
That's it. Absolutely.
All right. Hey, well, look, this has been a great lab. Let's do a Jim Morrison one at some point, and I'll definitely bust out the Morrison because they're one of the top 5 favorite bands, easily, hands down.
Oh, absolutely.
And I know that's not a lot of my friends, but they are just. I still listen to those guys, and
They still
cross between classical and garage and psychedelia, and
long solos.
and some awesome
I
pop songs.
love Moonlight Drive. What's your favorite Doors song? And
oh boy, I can't think what the name of it is right now. What the hell is the name of it? The one where you get the Riders on the Storm, because I love the storm stuff at the front. I love storm sounds anyway, so it's like, oh. But there's a remix that's so much better because it just goes on.
I hear that.
okay, we'll look that up. Andy, do you have a favorite
I can probably send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Oh yeah, post it. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. Congratulations on your beautiful s'mores.
Yay!
You eat.
Yay!
And we inspired the fire of Jim Morrison in the blast.
Yeah, the Lizard King. Yeah,
The
brought
Lizard
it-
King.
And hair.
It's true. We
And
cover a lot of
brownies.
ground.
And Girl Scouts. Choking.
Anthony, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Watch
okay.
out for those-
I'm just about ready to get a dinner guest, so we have to wrap it up.
And look, is he coming over now? Tell him hi for us.
Right.
Thank you for your time. And hope he loves the s'mores.
Can I see that I am not?
What was that promise that you made? Why don't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Wow.